This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cardinals will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. There will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Oh my gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 37, another first down. They're going to run it here. Slings right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle here, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Caught near the sticks. It's Murray. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works. Now we've got a 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Target, it's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Deep ball downfield, one of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Handoff heading left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Murray. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down line.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. Now here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Has a path to the end zone. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, SMU. Adds 6 more points to the total. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
A quick throw out left, complete. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Boy, the defense showed team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff to the single back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Cardinals looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's got the 1st and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got to tie it in.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Fighting off the defender. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw caught on the left side. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Cardinals looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. To bootleg here. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Throws it to the right. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Ooh, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Returner decides to fair catch this. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And then it's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Runs through the defender. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the 2nd half.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another 1st down coming up. They call the draw play here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
1st down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. It was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Handoff to the back. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. And they're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
He shreds the tackle. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown Cardinals. That's how you finish a play.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. Too much speed for the defense. Well, touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
SMU 21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. And it's good for a first down at the 36.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back gets the football. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
It's a sack. Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Ball handed off. He's got room to run.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
The Cardinals are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Louisville. They couldn't stop him there. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. felt heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the Cardinals are looking to keep this drive going. Dumps it off to the tight end.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Cardinals are in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to...
folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home, the North Texas Mean Green. As we see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 25th ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, defense in a soft zone coverage. Pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there help pick up the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mean Green. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Caught over the middle. It's Young.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's